a while since I've done a video. Went to a state auction Saturday. 1955 Belair. 2 quads. Oil bath. Supposed to have a Corvette motor in it that was put in it in 55. Huh?
Batwing breather.
Batwing breather. Yes. I don't know that much about it. But it is, let's see. Let me show you. We'll walk around it in a second. It was parked by the sticker in 77.
45 years.
45 years, and it is rust free, except, well, I'm not gonna say completely rust free, but it is solid. Completely solid. Interior, and the headliner's still in good shape. Back seats, still pretty. And somebody, you can't know if the camera will pick it up. It ain't gonna pick it up. But somebody had drew naked ladies posing on the back seat with pencil. Can't really see it. But this is only really damaged in the interior except the armrest. That one's a little rough. Doors open up like a dream. Rigid. It's got the gauges. Did you see the aftermarket gauges, Dad? The store Warner gauges that somebody put in?
Yep, that's the way they did them back in the day.
That was pretty neat. It's neat. Still even got the little clock over there. It even works. I can see it moving. No, I'm joking. It ain't working. Uh-oh, missing a lighter.
Check out the
Oh, it's got the overdrive. Hang on. Check out the overdrive.
check out the loom on the brake pedal and clutch pedal.
Oh, cool. It's got loom. Blue and white loom.
That's old school.
She was a hot rodder back in the day. She was a hot rodder. Here we get out. Not only did we get all the stuff to go with the... Why's my camera not? We got a whole bunch of goodies in the trunk. I mean, look, normally 55s rot really bad right here on both sides. This one still has the original lead in it. We've got all kinds of antique parts in here. There's a little 6-cylinder breather. Got some lenses here. We found a few more. There's a few things in that box there. I guess that's the steering wheel that was originally on it. Original fender skirts in an extra set, and it's only got 2 hubcaps. We don't know why.
These fender skirts are upgraded because they got the
Got the little
chrome garnish on. These are the standard, no chrome.
Cool. All right. Single exhaust. We're gonna, I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to clean her up. Clean her up and make her shine again. Get her mechanically sound and probably just park it or ride it. We're not sure yet. The worst part of rust I've seen is right there that somebody repaired years ago. It's got Bondo in it, but other than that, everything else is solid steel.
Check this out.
Oh, check out the trunk.
Watch this trunk. Closed.
I mean, the doors are the same way. The hood needs a little work. I mean, it's, you know, the hinges and stuff, which you can expect that for 45 years of not even being touched. All right. All right, we have washed her, got her on the lift, and we are now PB blasting the cylinders to get the motor unstuck. There she is, clean. He got a little ahead of me before I get here to video it. But just look underneath this thing, how solid it is. It is solid. It is solid as can be. I mean, I've never seen a car this old be so free of rust. Other than the exhaust, I mean that's the, you know. I mean, look at that, quarters all up inside there, perfect. You got a little bit. I mean, look at that. Surface rust, and it's not thin, it is solid still. Just all surface rust. I've never seen a 3-speed with actuators, and we're trying to figure out why the drive shaft goes one way but not the other. And when you push the clutch in, it will free spin. If it's a free spin transmission or what, I don't know. Look at that rocker.
It's old school.
It's old school beyond me, because I don't understand it. That's not rust, that's just looks black. That's not rust. Listen, solid as a rock. Look at that. The body mounts and all is good. Front end. And we think it's a 57 283. Probably out of a Corvette in 57. We think maybe. We're just speculating. But I mean, it's solid. Solid as can be. It's hard to see this on this camera because I don't have a very good camera, but I'm telling you, it is rust free. Chad Watkins, if you're watching this, you'd probably want to buy this car. She is pristine. Survivor. We have sprayed down the engine with lube, and we've got the clutch working. The brakes aren't stuck. That's the funny thing about it. The brakes are wide open, but the master cylinder's stuck because we pushed it to the floor and it just stayed. So we are working on that at this point and lubing up the cylinders. Maybe the next video will be seeing if we can get it to spin over. Oh, we got a new gas tank coming, new fuel lines, and a new battery tray. For some reason, the battery tray was gone, and this thing, that varnish running out of the tank is actually red.
And gummy.
And gummy. Yeah, you can hear how solid it sounds. Don't know how much gas is in it.
Sounds like it's been undercoated from the inside out.
Yeah. Yeah, but we got new straps and a new tank coming and a new fuel line. And then we'll go from there to see what else has come. We'll probably have to cut the exhaust off because we don't know how the mufflers are. They're probably clogged up with rust. But we are getting there.
Check out these drag tires. This is what we dragged on back in the day. Those right there.
Yeah, they're wider than the front.
Yep. That's what you took to the drag strip in the day, back in my day.
They wider. They got a thinner line in the front, and then this little ribbed area here.
These was called quarter walls.
Quarter walls.
Quarter white walls.
Quarter white walls. And then the front's just got standard bi-ply. Comfort Air or something. Remington Poly 4. Oh, no, there it is. Cushion Air Poly-4. I guess 4-inch means. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, so we've got the 55. We've got it tore apart. She's stuck good. We're letting her soak. Been soaking for about 2 days now. We've tapped all the valves. Make sure none of them's sticking. We have 1 or 2 we got a little worried about, but I don't know. We'll have to wait till we can spin it over, getting it moving before we can see whether they'll come unstuck. We've been trying to lube as much as we can. We still got to take the carburetors apart. Well, I'm going to just try to make sure the needle and seats and all's not stuck. Lube them up real good. And we did have some parts show up yesterday. We had New battery box, a few other little odds and ends, ground strap, new tank bands, new sending unit, and then there's the new tank. I haven't opened it up. I mean, I opened it up and looked at it, but haven't really assessed the damage. But we're working on it. We're gonna change the steering wheel, put the original one back on it. Unless the gentleman that owns the car wants to keep that on there. We don't know yet. Still working on the brakes. Oh, we do have a new gas line. Here's a new original gas line, folded up. But yeah, that's what's going on next. We've got the dust shield off of the motor, and look at this. I don't know how that squirrel or whatever got them nuts in there, but he got them in there because it's not really easy to get to. We got that off so we can put a flywheel tool on it and turn it by the flywheel because you don't want to break the crank bolt. But then we got to replace the radiator. So that's it for now. We'll go from there.